Thank you very much. I'm actually originally from San Diego, but I've lived in New York City now for 25 years, more than 25 years. I've been a New York's public school teacher for 21 years. Thank you very much. Anybody else? I'm the only one? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much. I got a new dog this week, too. So if anyone's looking for a dog, I got a great deal on this animal. I got him a used police dog, used police auction. He's a used police dog. He's great, man. He's well-trained, obedient, and I never have trouble finding drugs with this dog around, either. I'm over on Brother John's house the other day. I go, John, you got any pot? And he's going, oh no, Dave, I'm tapped out. I don't even have a roach. I look over the dog's going. It's underneath the sofa, and it's good stuff, too. And there's a hooker upstairs. Turns out he was not just a nice dog, but he was a vice doggy, too. So, thank you very much. Yeah. So, yeah, I did something with my college degree. How about you people? That's awesome, too. I have a friend of mine, though. He went to clown college. No, really, there's a clown college. Good old CC. Man, I feel sorry for the person that actually had to do 2 years of clown junior college before he had to go to clown college. Thank you very much. Of course, you know, the clown college, they're big rivals, MU, Mime University. There you go. I'd love to see that football game, the clown college mime football game. The mimes are deep to receive. The kick is up. He's at the 10. He's at the 10. He's at the 10. He's at the 10. He's stuck in a box. He's climbing a rope. He's buried in a sea of polka dots. In the mime field this stuff. All right. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. Oh, give me that. But I like watching horror films. Anybody else here? Big horror films? Yeah! I know Jay is. I like those old 50s horror movies, you know? I don't know if you've seen some of these. They actually have really classic old Mexican horror movies. There was the Were Chihuahua. You ever see that one? He just sat there and peed a lot and shook on the linoleum. Then there was the road trip movie. It was actually the werewolf, Frankenstein, and the mummy, and they were all going down to Guadalajara for a weekend, only they forgot toilet paper and the mummy didn't make it back. Thank you very much. I watch too much Discovery Channel television. Watching this one the other day, they're talking about the California gray whales. They travel 6,000 miles up and down the California coast, and only 2/3 of them end up mating. I'm thinking, talk about getting shot down. And I feel like a loser when I drive a mile home for the Black Angus by myself. No wonder they're beaching themselves. 6,000 miles, I couldn't even get laid by this barnacle-encrusted sack of blubber. Fuck it. My life sucks. There's no dignity in whale suicide, I'll tell you that much. Oh my God, some guy's stepping on my flipper with his Birkenstock. Just leave me alone. I want to go home. Anyway, I want to keep it with this music thing too, because that's kind of why I went here too. I do tell jokes, but I like to sing songs too. And I want to do a little dirty song for you, if you don't mind. You might have heard this before. Yeah, it's a dirty song. So I get Dan to come back up and help me out?
Hey,
yeah.
Use a bigger mic.
All right.
They're taller.
All right.
Pull my mic out.
Sure.
They're taller mic.
Thank you. Maybe this will work.
6 feet tall.
Can you do that?
You want drums?
Yeah, you want to play drums? That'd be awesome. I'm sorry, AC. This is a Jimmy Buffett song. You've heard this before?
Yeah, music.
Thank you. I really do appreciate the fact you're sitting here. Your voice, it sounds so wonderful, but your face don't look too clear. A barkeep, bring another round of brew. Honey, why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw? I just bought a water bed, it filled up for me and you. Oh yeah, they say you are a slut queen. I don't think that's true. Honey, why don't we get drunk and screw? right, Dan, take a few bars first. They say you are a snuff queen. I don't think that's true. Honey, why don't we get drunk and screw? Everybody, why don't we get drunk and screw? I just bought this water bed and filled up for me and you. Oh yeah, they say you're a smart queen. I don't think that's true. Honey, why don't we get drunk and screw? Thank you very much, everybody. All right, thank you.
That's what the Blues Jam is for. So if you see us in the newspaper or on Freddie's website or whatever again, and you really want to come in and just sing something or do something, that's what we do. So, okay, so back to the show.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah. All right, because I have a nice song here, very romantic song about anal sex.
Happy Pride, by the way.
Love is love. So this is a song called Down in the Alley. Does anybody know what that means? You get 2 points and a kiss if you tell me what it is. Anal sex, I just said it, guys. Anal sex. Anyway, this is a song about having sex in your alley. So let's go, guys. Let's show them. That's it. I met a man, asked me, did he want a pally? Yes, baby, let's go down in the alley. Take me down in the alley.
Down in the alley.
Take me down in the alley.
Down in the alley.
Take me down in the alley where you get your business fixed all right. I met another man, he asked me for $1. Might have heard that motherfucker holler. Down in the alley.
Down in the alley.
Way down in the alley.
Down in the alley.
Way down in the alley where I get my business fixed all right. All right, let's. Took me in the alley, call me a name. I'm gonna put all that doggone stuff down in the alley.
Down in the alley.
Way down in the alley.
Down in the alley.
Way down in the alley where I get my business fixed all right. Took me in the alley, knocked me down. Gonna call every copper in this town. Down in the alley.
Down in the alley.
Way down in the alley.
Down in the alley.
Way down in the alley where I get my business fixed all right. He took me in the alley, he knocked me down. Now, what I put in him was a crying shame. Down in his alley.
Down in the alley.
Down in his alley. Way down in his alley where he got his business fixed all right. Way down in the alley where he got his business fixed all right. Yes, we like the alley in this room. Okay, so now I'm going to get off the stage in a minute because we're going to invite some other beautiful, amazing burlesque baby up here to show you her stuff. Her name is Daisy Desnuda. Ooh, she's one of the most fertile growing little plants in the burlesque world of New York City at the moment. And she's here to take her little her clothes off, some of them, while we sing My Daddy Rocks Me. So you know what you're supposed to do when there's a stripper person, right? That's what you have to do. All right. So here we go. Daisy Desnuda. My daddy rocks me with one steady roll. There's no slipping when he does take hold. I looked at the clock and the clock struck 1. I said, now daddy, ain't we got fun? He kept rocking with one steady roll. My man rocks me with one steady roll. There's no slipping when he does take hold. I looked at the clock and the clock struck 3. I said, now daddy, you're killing me. But he kept rocking with one steady roll. My daddy rocks me with one steady roll. There's no slipping when he does take hold. And the clock struck 6. I said, now daddy, you know a lot of tricks. But he kept rocking with one steady roll. My daddy rocks me with one steady roll. There's no slipping when he does take hold. And the clock struck 10. I said, glory, amen. He kept rocking with one steady roll. He kept rocking with one steady roll. He kept rocking with one steady Wasn't that good? Yes. So it's a good night to have fun, isn't it? We're having a great time here. So I'm going to say something. When's the next one?
It's the next one.
Extra match. Alright. So this is a fun song. This is one of Mario's favorite songs.
Oh yeah.
It's about being dry. When you're dry, what you need to do is to wet it. So, I don't have to say more, you'll figure it out. Oh, wait, what?
Since I fell for you.
Oh, you know what? Let's wet it.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll say that. Sure. Okay, so we're going to wet it. Wet it! Back on there. Farmer Jones had trouble with his crop. He couldn't get no rain, wet or not, to make his stuff grow in the heat of the day. Now Farmer Jones, no, don't run away. Ask me my advice, here's what I have to say.
What you know?
You better wet it.
Wet it.
You better wet it. Dampen it so stuff can't grow. You better wet it. Wet it. Dampen it, farmer, you know. You better sprinkle it and dampen it and let let the good work go on. But if your tongue feels parched, your throat's gone dry, what's the first thing to the doctor that you run and cry? Oh, wet it, doc, wet it. Can't you wet it, please? Won't you sprinkle it and dampen it so I can go right along? Let's talk about it here now. Got higher than a kite, tried to rock on the roll on the dance last night. I ringed in and squealed, hey, too bad, Jim. He started doing something, folks looked at him. I said, babe, what must I do? He said, take my advice. I said, you better
Wet it.
wet it.
Make it.
Hey, what's that thing, Bubba? Please, babe, you gotta dampen it, strangle it, rip it, whop it. You gotta sprinkle it and dampen it so I can go right along. Well, let me get something good, dry and tight. I don't mean nothing that he had late last night. If he whips it and whops it, tells me too bad, Jim. The next day he'll be tired of his big and film. Take my advice, even if it is short or slim. I say you better
Wet it.
wet it.
Wet it.
Yeah, Papa, gotta put that thing on it, wet it,
Wet it.
dampen it,
Damn.
sprinkle it. Right now, you better sprinkle it and dampen it and let the good work go on. Yeah. Wet it. Wet it. Gotta wet it.
Wet it.
Yeah. All right.
This song was brought to you by what?
I wet it. So, we have another wonderful, glorious, fantastic surprise. Ms. Trixie. Now let's hear from Ms. Trixie. I mean, even the name is enough to get you going. Now, Ms. Trixie, let me tell you what I know about Ms. Trixie. She's a Southern belle with big city dreams, Ms. Trixie is. She's rough and tumbled her way onto New York City's greatest stage with nothing but a thong and a wink. Ooh, baby. All right. She's part comedian, part tease, just a dash of witchy charm. That's for sure. Wait till you see that. That's amazing. So she can lure the masses and your mama. She says, juicier than a dripping peach. The seductive siren will win over your heart and your heart on as she takes Burlesque by storm. And she's going to take Freddie's by storm and our stage. Welcome to our stage, Ms. Trixie. It ain't the meat, it's the motion. It ain't the meat, it's the motion that makes your mama wanna rock. It ain't the meat, it's the motion. It's the movement that gives it the sign. Well, I knew a man who was awful thin. Not much to him, but bones and skin. One thing about him I could understand. He wrapped himself around me like a rubber band. It ain't the meat, it's the motion that makes your mama wanna rock. It ain't the meat, it's the motion. It's the movement that gives it the sign. Well, I knew a man who was big and fat. Most don't like to see him like that, but I like to see him big and tall. The bigger they come, yeah, the harder they fall. It ain't the meat, it's the motion that makes your mama wanna rock, rock, rock. It ain't the meat, it's the motion. It's the movement that gives it the sign. Too quiet, let me hear some screaming. It's the motion.
The meat.
It's the action.
It ain't the meat.
It's the movement. It's the movement that gives it the sound. Well, I had a boy living down the street, kinda young, but sweet. Oh, when he stops to rockin' me, he don't wanna stop. He makes this mama wanna blow her top. It ain't the beat, it's the motion that makes your mama wanna rock, rock, rock. It ain't the beat, it's the motion. It's the movement that gives it the sound. Miss Trixie, let's hear it from Miss Trixie. Certainly is emotion. Thank you, Miss Trixie. Oh, I would have got it for you, baby. Yeah, Miss Trixie. It ain't the me, it's the motion. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's go back to this. Okay. Alright. We'll take it down a drop. It's a real famous song. Take a little softy blues break. A song called Since I Fell For You. When you just give love and never get love.
Oh, sorry.
Change the key. Here we go. Thought it was funny. When you just give love and never get love, you never let love depart. I can't get you out of my heart. You made me leave my happy home. You took my love and now you're gone. Since I fell for you, misery and pain, I guess I'll never be the same. Since I fell for you, well, it's too bad, it's too sad, but love with you. You love me, then you snub me. What can I do? I'm still in love with you now. I guess I'll never see the light. I get those blues most every night since I fell for you. Well, it's too bad, too sad, but I'm in love with you. Every night since I fell for you. since I fell for you. I thought we needed to calm down a little bit. It was a little too wild in here. All right. So, anybody else out here interested in participating in stripping? I don't know. Anybody got back there? Anybody got some good underwear on that wants to show it off? No? Nah, chickens. Come on. Don't make me strip.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
No. All right. Any singers out here interested in picking up a song? No? Well, this is going to be our last song of the night, so we hope you like it. It's called Press My Button, Ring My Bell. It's about just...
There you go.
So it's always about ringing somebody's bell, so you'll see. Oh, by the way, there's a very weird thing I just like to pass on to people anytime I get a chance. For some reason, I'm not quite sure yet in my research, I found out that a man's organ, when it was hard, was called Sam. Sam.
Surface air missile?
I don't know what that means exactly. Also, it was Sam. Sam Johnson, maybe. Because Johnson had a Sam, or he was Sam Johnson. I don't know. Anyway, that's true because this song was by Lil Johnson, true, and this is called Press My Button, Ring My Bell, and he thought he had some Sam. So let's go, boys. My man thought he was raising Sam. I said, give it to me, baby, you don't understand. Where to put that thing?
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 Just press my button, give my bell a ring. Come on, baby, let's have some fun. Just put your hot dog in my butt and we'll have that thing.
Have that thing.
That thing-a-ling.
That thing-a-ling.
Just press my button, give my bell a ring. My man's out there in the rain and cold. He got the right key, but he can't find the hole. He says, where's that thing? That thing-a-ling.
That thing-a-ling.
I'm pressing your button, but your bell won't ring. That's right, let's sing about it. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you for being here at Freddy's Bar and Back Room. Yeah, thank you. Without you, we have nothing. So thank you so much for coming out and supporting us, all of us. I want to again introduce you to my musicians and singers. We have here George Dixon here. George Dixon. Mario Claudio. AC Weingarten. Mr. Dan, the man Furman on keys. Thank you. I want to thank our Burlies. I want to thank Friday, darling. Ms. Trixie. And Daisy Desnuda. As well as our friend Mr. Teacher of the Year, Dave Richards. Tell me, Daddy, what it's all about. Trying to fix your spark plug, but it's all burnt down. I can't use that thing.
Can't use that thing.
That thing-a-ling.
That thing-a-ling.
I'm pressing your button. Your bell won't ring. See my daddy all out of breath. Been working all night and ain't done nothing yet. What's wrong with that thing?
Wrong with that thing?
That thing-a-ling.
That thing-a-ling.
I'm pressing your button. Give your bell a ring. Hear me, daddy, on bended knee. I want some kind daddy who can hear my plea and bring me that thing.
Bring that thing.
That thing-a-ling.
That thing-a-ling.
Come press my button. Give my bell a ring. Yes. Ring that bell. Woo. stay in this room for as long as you like until Freddie's closed, and we can all just hang out and just play. And if you want to get up and use the mics, you can probably leave them on. And thank you so much for coming, and we appreciate it. If anybody wants to now either tip again or tip because they haven't yet, CJ here with his hat, he's going to come around, $1 helps, 50, you know, $2 help, any dollars help. Thank you so much for your time and coming out to Freddie's. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my dinky camera with a professional like oh yes. I'm gonna say that. Thank you.